The Filipino culture means to me everything that's beautiful and unique about being Filipino. The amalgamation of all these stories that went through centuries. Filipinos are hardy, resilient, and the value that the culture that I value most about the Filipinos is they're being family-oriented, they're being helpful, respectful of elders and authority, and we love to have fun. We love to sing and dance.
I love your response, Vice Mayor, because when I was thinking about this answer, I kept thinking about family. That the Filipino culture is all about family. And you don't have to be Filipino to be accepted by us, because we're such a loving people and culture.
And we also are very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
If Filipinos from the Philippines would know that we call it bayanihan spirit. So we do not let anybody down. I mean, you are the first ones to help your neighbors. That's also one of the very good things about the Filipino culture.
One of the things that I enjoy is going to the different festivals. The Pistahan, the festival that we went to, that we participated in, is really a great civic pride in terms of the Filipino culture, because we get to see different dances, we get to try different foods, and I think it's really important because I bring my kids to these cultural festivals, because I want to instill in them that who they are is important in terms of growing up. It's part of their identity that they are Filipino, and for the next generation to understand that you need to recognize where you come from, that there are generation of Filipinos that came before you to help you get to where you are now. And so being able to celebrate our culture, trying our different foods, I mean, it's phenomenal. And I think it's great that we can pass on that kind of tradition to our kids.
And I'm very mindful of the people who've paved the way to get us to be here as leaders of the city. It always reminds me of Kamala Harris's that we have to open the doors for the next generation. I am the first Filipina and you're the first Filipino, and we should leave the door open for many of them to come and follow.
I hope when it's all said and done, that when I'm done being on the city council, that people can say that I really cared about the community, that I was able to open doors for people who look like me, that we were able to do a lot of great things in the community when we look back, that when we look back in terms of South City, that we can be proud of. And I think that's what I hope my legacy is. And I hope that whoever follows us can continue what we hope for.
I'm hoping that, when the time comes, because we became an integral part of South San Francisco now, the roots have grown, that, people would say that we became good contributors to the progress of South City. So This is now my beloved city, and South City forever.